right, you guys, so in today's video we are going to be making a bubblegum flavored lip gloss. So to start everything, you're going to want a empty bowl plus your spoon. You're going to need your syringes. Now I did order this pack off of Amazon. It's very affordable and it's actually essential if you have a lip gloss business, and it's more cost effective versus going to sites like TKB Trading and purchasing them individually. So if I find the link, I'll make sure to leave it in the descriptions below. You're also going to need your 3mm pipettes, as well as, of course, your lip gloss tubes, your preferred flavoring oil, as well as your pink liquid dye, and then your actual, lip gloss base. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. And as you can tell, I have my gloves on. You guys want to make sure you are staying sanitary at all times. Please wear your gloves. It irks my nerves when I see people make these videos and they do not have gloves on. So if you're one of them, just make sure you have your gloves on, okay? So we're gonna start off by pouring our base. I don't like to pour too much base because I don't like to sit on a lot of product. And sometimes, you know, just starting out your business, you can get carried away and create too much product. And then you're sitting on product and it's not selling as quickly as you like. So I'm going to start off with about this much initially. Of course, if I need to add more to fill my tubes, I will do so. So you're going to start off with your base. This base I love is because it's already been pre-mixed with all of the necessary like oils and things like that. So you don't have to add additional oils. So yeah, I love it for that reason. And not only that, but this is such good quality and it's high shine for sure. All right, y'all, almost forgot. You're gonna want your hydrogenated polyisobutene. Now this is totally optional. However, I do like adding it into my glosses because it adds more shine. Even though the current gloss base gives enough shine, I just like a little extra, okay? So we're gonna add a few drops of that. Then now you're gonna want to add your actual base, your liquid lip. Mix it together. Make sure you really shake it because they get separated because it's oil based, guys. Remember that. So shake it up. And then you're going to want to pour just a few drops. So like that. Mix it. I'm gonna pour more. As you're pouring, you really want to eyeball it. Make sure you're not pouring too much because again, we don't want to waste any product. To balance everything out, add another drop of your pink liquid dye. Then continue to mix to make sure everything is nice and blended. Next, I'm going to be adding in the Get Suckered flavoring oil in bubblegum. And you're going to just add in a few drops. You don't have to go overboard with this because a little goes a long way. Mix again to balance everything out. And yes, that's the consistency we're looking for. It's not too runny. This is just perfect. Next, you're going to need your syringes. And then what we're doing here is we're taking our pipettes and we are going to be using our scissors to cut off both ends like so. So cut off this end. Don't get too carried away on how you do it, but also do that end as well. Once you have both sides cut, you're going to just attach it to your syringe. And then you're going to use your tape to tape everything in place. Well, to tape the pipette to the end of the syringe, because you don't want, when you're filling your tubes, you don't want the pipette to come off of the syringe, because it will happen if you do not tape it to secure it. Once you have it taped up, you can now begin filling your syringes up with your lip gloss. And as a quick note, As you begin filling your tubes, make sure that you're getting out as many air bubbles as possible, which essentially you want to make sure that your pipette is touching the very bottom of your lip gloss tube and you're literally squeezing the product as you go. Try not to pull out too many times and then put it back in because you're going to create more air bubbles. And I decided to go ahead and speed up the rest of the video. I'm basically showing you how I'm going to fill the rest of the remaining tubes. So I have 4 more to go. I did 5 tubes in total. Again, I don't do too many initially because I don't want to sit on too much product and they not sell quick enough. So here's me filling the rest of the tubes as I go. So here's the result of all 5 of my tubes all filled up. So now all you have to do is take your product pictures, post it on your Instagram, post it on your website, and you are good to go. So I hope that you guys found this video very informative. I tried to be as detailed as possible so that you guys can have pretty much step-by-step guidance on how to create your lip gloss. All right, see you in my next video. Bye guys.